In early 2018, the majority of KFC stores in the UK were experiencing shortages of chicken as well as their other products. Funny enough, this was a catastrophe as avid KFC lovers were in turmoil, and this really stresses the consequences of when supply cannot meet demand. Surely they could just find another fried chicken source. In a previous module, we looked at the reliance of plastic-related products and the need to find alternative ways in its production, as our global fossil fuel sources are running extremely low. Even the Simpsons proposed a scenario in a world without zinc. Have a look.
Hey, what gives?
You said you wanted to live in a world without zinc, Jimmy. Well, now your car has no battery.
But I promised Betty I'd pick her up by 6. I better give her a call.
Sorry, Jimmy. Without zinc for the rotary mechanism, there are no telephones.
Dear God, what have I done?
Oh, think again, Jimmy. You see, the firing pin in your gun was made of... Yep, zinc.
Come back, Zinc! Come back! Come back! Zinc! Come back! Zinc! 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 What? Oh, it was all a dream. Thank goodness I still live in a world of telephones, car batteries, handguns, and many things made of zinc.
Gross, he's picking his nose.
You might never have visited a sugar plantation or wheat growing farm, but you eat bread and sprinkle sugar on your wheat bix, so producing these foods seems quite understandable. What is hidden is the farming in general terms, which uses huge quantities of fertilizer, pesticides and other chemicals which are the products of an invisible chemical industry. One such product is raw rubber. This natural polymer is obtained from the milky white liquid called latex extracted from the bark of the rubber tree. Rubber trees are native to South America, but since the late 19th century have been grown in large plantations in tropical regions of Asia. In its pure form, raw rubber is a soft white solid, becomes soft when warm, it's not very elastic, and if it's stretched, the tangled polymer chains kind of straighten out so it doesn't return to its original form. Also, the presence of the double bond means it's chemically reactive and susceptible to oxidation. Now, these properties are very different to what we're familiar with. By accident, in 1839, Charles Goodyear discovered that by adding small amounts of sulfur and then heating it, the rubber became much harder, greatly increased elasticity and less susceptible to chemical attack. This is known as balkanization. Now, the presence of the linkages with the sulfur atoms between chains prevents them from slipping past each other, therefore returning to its original form. It's pure genius, really. But this means it had crazy potential, leading to the increase in the use of natural rubber. An alternative is a must. Long story short though, the Japanese took control of the rubber growing regions in Asia in the Second World War. It was American scientists who embarked on the alternative. What they saw was that natural rubber was a hydrocarbon of isoprene. This is not good because this means fossil fuel sources. Damn. It didn't really work out with the monomer, but today we have many synthetic rubber products ranging from tires, wetsuits and wire housing, characteristics depending on its use.